Are you ready for part 2 of all of these planets being in fucking retrograde? Yesterday, I got into it somewhat, and I was like, it's just gonna be a quick video while I'm lying down. It was not. It was 4 minutes, which I know other people do longer videos, but that's quite long for me. I gotta get used to it though, because I'm gonna be doing more YouTube stuff soon. The YouTubes. Anyways, let's get into the planets. So we finished up on Daddy Saturn last time, and that's when I was like, holy shit, I covered a lot of planets. So next we're into Neptune retrograde, which started on July the 1st, and we'll finish this year on December the 6th or thereabouts. And Neptune is all about depth and dreams and intuition. You may feel like your dreams have been super heightened since July the 1st. You may feel like you are prophesizing quite a lot more, like the things that you dream are happening and you're like, what? Does like anyone else realize this? Also, your intuition is heightened during this time because the veil between our reality and the spiritual world is thin during this time. And that's a good thing. So really like check in with your intuition, keep a dream diary, look up what the dreams mean. It is your higher self, your spirit guides trying to talk to you. And it's a good thing because it really will help you understand so much about what you want to understand about your life, what's going on, your relationships. It's all in here, honey. It's all in the retrogrades. Okay, then next month, September the 5th until December the 31st, end of the year, Jupiter's like, hey bitch, I want to join the party. Let me in on this retrograde party. Let me in at the door. I'm a big bastard, so I can boof all the way in. Never talked about Jupiter that way. And so it's really interesting, this one, because the retrograde is in the sign of Taurus. So it's all about looking at your self-worth, and Jupiter is an expansive planet. It's looking at how can you work on your self-worth? Where do you need to work on your self-worth? Who isn't making you feel good about yourself? And how are you going to link stability and financial abundance to this self-worth? Because everything comes from the heart chakra. If you aren't working on that, on healing your heart, then expansion, because you're too scared to, you won't do it, doesn't happen. Finance can be difficult. You may overwork to prove yourself. So it's really looking at how can you align with your goals that speak to your highest vision, but more importantly, align with working on your self-worth and self-love. Then August 29th, which is 7 days from today, on the 22nd, if you can't do the maths, which I struggle to sometimes, Uranus is getting involved, and that is happening until Jan the 27th next year. That is about innovation, rebellion, and surprises. Uranus tends to favor Aquarium because it's Aquarius ruler, and that is all about innovation, seeing things differently. So this is looking at, in your life, what are you not looking differently at? Where can you bring innovation and big picture thinking to your life that you aren't currently? How can you get free from routines that are not working for you? Where have you become stagnant? You know, like where can you innovate, change, and revolt against systems that maybe you've put in place, maybe paradigms that you've created through your limiting beliefs, you know? So that's a little wrap up of all of these planets and what's happening. And I know it can be overwhelming, but it is a time to get to know yourself better. And I think we are often so distracted in this world by everything happening out there around us that we can forget to look at what is driving me and why. And I think that that's why astrology is a beautiful tool for this. And using this time to go inwards, do the work, learn the wisdom so that you can manifest what you want. If you are feeling overwhelmed or you feel like you need guidance, I offer psychic readings, but I also offer coaching directly related to astrology. So if you want to understand how to reach your purpose with your North Node and your South Node, hit me up. I'm adding a Saturn return 6-week coaching for those that are going through it, because that's a tricky time. I take what's in your birth chart and I help you come across like what might be holding you back, but also how you can step into that highest, hottest, richest timeline where your dreams come true. So hit me up, link in my bio. I hope you enjoyed this.